And let me let the camera settle down. Zoom out. Okay, and go ahead and just record whatever audio, and then we can fix the audio later if you mess up,
Okay. Okay, this is the stitch pattern for the leg warmers, and I'm working it in a larger weight yarn just so that it's easier to see, and obviously it's a lot smaller, but I want to be able to do a few rounds without it taking forever. So I worked my first round and I slip stitched into the very first single crochet, that's the stitch right here, and then I did my chain 3, which is your the first double crochet plus chain 1 of the next row. So then you turn and you work a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet into that very same spot. So now you basically have the same 3 double crochet with chain 1s in between as down on the first row, and then you skip your first double crochet and you work in the second. So you're always working your next single crochet into the second of your 3 shell stitch. So there's that single crochet, and then you work your next shell into your single crochet, which is right here. So basically you just skip 1 double crochet, and then there's your single crochet, and you work your double crochet, chain 1, double, chain 1, double in that spot, and then you skip the next double crochet and work your single, and that's in the following one, and then skip 1, work double crochet, chain 1, double, chain 1, double, and the single crochet from the previous row, and then again you find the second double crochet and work a single in that, and then you just keep going around doing that same thing until you get to the end of your round where you have your chain 3 space, and then you want to slip stitch to the second chain up like that, so you still have your chain 1 there, and then you turn and you slip stitch into this first single crochet right here and chain 3, and then work a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, oops, into that same spot, and then you just follow that same exact pattern where you skip a double, work your single crochet into the second, and then skip the next double and work the same shell stitch into the following space. And you just keep repeating that around. And you're working through both loops too, I forgot to say that. In this pattern you always work through both front and back loops. And when you come to the end of the round, because you're the beginning double crochet from the previous one was made up of chain stitches, it looks a little bit awkward, but once you get going you can't really see it, but just remember that that's supposed to be a double crochet. And then here you slip stitch to the second chain up again, and just repeat that same round over and over until it's as long as you want it to be.
Okay, that was good.